नमस्ते, म फार्मासिस्ट निता गुरुङ फार्मेसी डिपार्टमेन्टबाट न्युरो एनालाइट क्लिनिकबाट र आज मेरो टपिक छ एन्टिकोलिनेस्टेड ड्रग इन माइस्थेनिया ग्रेभिस अनि before going to any topic, we need to know about what is myasthenia gravis. And myasthenia itself is muscles, and gravis it means graves. That means the disease that is related to muscles weakness. And myasthenia gravis, it is an autoimmune disorder that occurs in neuromuscular junction, and mostly it is characterized by skeletal muscles weakness and fatigue ability due to decrease in number of available acetylcholine at neuromuscular junction. And some of the symptoms it includes, that is dropping eyelids. It may be one or two eyelids, that means ptosis, difficulty in swallowing, facial paralysis, double vision, diplopia, difficulty in breathing, difficulty in walking up stairs. Thoroughly talking about the pathophysiology of myasthenia gravis, in normal condition, normal muscle contraction process, there we can see motor neurons and muscles. The point between the motor neurons and muscles, it is called neuromuscular junction. And in this condition, as the motor neurons get signal through the action potential, the vesicles which include acetylcholine, it releases the acetylcholine in the synaptic cleft, and acetylcholine receptor they bind, due to which various muscle related works are performed. But the patient who is experiencing myasthenia gravis, in case of this, the antibodies, instead of acetylcholine antibodies, they get bind with the acetylcholine, due to which the persons they are unable to perform the muscle related works. This is the pathophysiology of the myasthenia gravis. Now talking about anticholinesterase drug in myasthenia gravis. This drug is cholinergic drug, and among them cholinergic agonist and anticholinergic drug, I have mentioned about anticholinesterase drug only, that is physostigmine, neostigmine, pyridostigmine, etrophonium, rivastigmine, donepezil, galantamine, and tegrine. About mechanism of action of anticholinesterase drug, here we can see effector organs, nerve endings. This is the neuromuscular junction, and from the presynaptic vesicle containing acetylcholine, it contains the vesicle of acetylcholine, and accordingly releases the acetylcholine. But as the patient who receive the drug, anticholinesterase drug, they inhibit the enzyme, due to which this enzyme are unable to break down the acetyl into acetate and choline, due to which the peak concentration of the acetylcholine increases, and they get more chance opportunities to bind with the acetylcholine receptors, and various muscle weakness, muscle related work are performed. In this way, mechanism of action of anticholinesterase drug is done. Diagnosis of myasthenia gravis, it includes tonsilon test, that is etrophonium test, neostigmine test. In some studies, ice-pack test and sleep test also performed for diagnosis of ocular myasthenia gravis, and detection antibodies of acetylcholine receptors, muscle specific kinase antibodies, detection, and electrophysiological tests like repetitive nerve stimulation, RNS. For the treatment, dose of treatment, according to some research and books, starting dose of pyridostigmine is 60 mg, which is given orally every 4 hours while awakened, and increased to 120 mg every 2 hours. If there is a difficulty in walking, dose up to 80 mg tablet of pyridostigmine at bedtime is given. In some studies, nifstigmine of dose 1.5 to 2.5 mg in injection is administered in ocular myasthenia gravis. And side effects are also included. They are abdominal cramp, diarrhea, dilation of pupils, dizziness, and drowsiness. Thank you.